मैं डॉक्टर अनिल कुमार वंगानी, प्रोफेसर एंड एचओडी, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ रिपर्टरी, फैकल्टी ऑफ होम्योपैथिक साइंस, ज्योति विद्यापीठ, वुमेन्स यूनिवर्सिटी जयपुर। आप सबको नमस्ते करता हूँ। लॉकडाउन के पीरियड के दौरान ऑनलाइन वीडियो क्लासेस में आपका हार्दिक स्वागत है। टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू टेक a lecture on Bonninghausen's influence on Kent repertory. तो क्या कैंट रिपर्टरी का डेटा केवल लिप्पे रिपर्टरी से आया या उसके अन्य सोर्स भी थे, और खासकर उसका बोनिंगहसन का कैंट रिपर्टरी पे क्या प्रभाव था, ये हमें जानना होगा। तो इसके लिए मैं कुछ डेटा आपके सामने रखूंगा। सो आई एम गोइंग टू स्टार्ट दिस लेक्चर नाउ. Now, to study critically the influence of Dr. Bonninghausen on Kent work, we have to refer to the first edition of Kent's repertory, which was published in the year 1897, when Kent was still under his spell to some extent. Kent तब अपना काम कैंट रिपर्टरी का जारी रखे हुए थे। कई बुकलेट्स में फर्स्ट एडिशन पब्लिश हुआ था। तो डॉक्टर बोनिंगहसन का कैंट रिपर्टरी पे क्या इन्फ्लुएंस रहा, इसको जानने के लिए कैंट रिपर्टरी का फर्स्ट एडिशन ही हमें देखना चाहिए। Since this repertory is long lost to most of us, I would like to quote some portions from its preface, as it is very valuable from the historian's point of view. अधिकतर लोगों को ये कैंट रिपर्टरी का फर्स्ट एडिशन देखने को नहीं मिल पाता है, और उसका प्रीफेस खासकर बहुत ही मूल्यवान है, और उसका भी हम डिस्कशन में जिक्र करेंगे। Dr. Kent wrote in the preface that this book is offered to the profession as a general repertory of homeopathic materia medica. It is not calculated to take the place of the repertories on special subjects. He is trying to tell that his repertory is based on general. It is a type of general repertory. That means it is covering from head to toe all the systems, all the parts all together. It's not a repertory which is made on some special subject or some special part. The following rubrics in first edition of Kent's repertory enlightens us further about Dr. Bonninghausen's influence on this repertory or Kent's repertory. तो फर्स्ट एडिशन में हम देखते हैं हेड के अंदर रूब्रिक है क्वेश्चन कंप्लेंट्स ऑफ हेड आफ्टर. So this is a type of concomitant which is found in head chapter of Bonninghausen, which is given here. So question before, during, after, urine before, during, after, stool before, during, after, eating before, during and after, menstruation before, during and after. These are all important concomitants in Bonninghausen's work. I, infants, eye complaint. We know in Bonninghausen work, infants rubrics has been given a special place. We see in Boger sensation complaint in general. Infants complaints of is a very special rubric in which a lot of sub rubrics are given. It seems to be a repertory within the repertory. So here you can see in the first edition, infants eye complaints, a rubric has been given, which seems to be influenced by Bonninghausen's work. Eye vision, weak old people. This is another rubric which Dr. Bonninghausen has given in his repertory, which is given also here in Kent's repertory. Then in the nose chapter, we find that a lot of parts or sub parts are covered related to nose. like nose external, nose internal, nose bones, nose roof, nose septum, nose tip, nose wings. So here the parts have been given so much importance, which is according to the theory of Dr. Bonninghausen, and Dr. Bonninghausen has treated the subject like this, has given importance to parts, which is also given here in the first edition of Kent's repertory. So definitely he seems to be influenced by Bonninghausen's work over here. Now, the next example is in the mouth section. We see that ailments of the mouth. So ailment only related to a part. Ailments of the mouth is the rubric which was preferred by Dr. Bonninghausen, and here Kent has also taken such rubric. So it's definitely influenced by Bonninghausen's work. Then next is rubrics from genitalia, male. First of all, Kent has given male organ in general, then penis, then glans, then prepuce, then scrotum, then spermatic cord, then testes. Here he has given importance to these subparts of male genitalia, which is otherwise not in accordance to his theory, that is from general to particular. It is according to Bonninghausen's theory from particular to general. He has given importance to parts in such a manner. So definitely here Kant seems to be influenced by Bonnighausen's work. The next example is from genitalia female, in which the subrubrics in Kant repertory are given as female organ in general, external female organs, ovaries, ovary right, ovary left, uterus, vagina. Again, in the same manner as in genitalia male, Kant has given importance to the subparts within uh, the major part genitalia female. The above rubrics, which are typical example of Bonninghausen locations, and Kant has followed them as such. Bonninghausen had given the modalities of aggravation and amelioration at full moon, new moon in details, which Dr. Kent has also tried to follow. Kent has given rubrics like cough aggravated at full moon, cough aggravated at new moon. The remedies for cough aggravated at full moon is kalinite and sabadilla, and for cough aggravated at new moon, they are sabadilla and silesia. So here Kant has definitely followed Dr. Bonninghausen's idea uh, and given importance to the modalities related to moon phases. But in subsequent editions, these rubrics were removed. The most important are the various type of sensation and modalities of the pocketbook, which have been taken practically in toto and combined together in one section under generalities. So uh, various modalities, various sensation, various parts have been taken by Dr. Kent from Bonninghausen repertory. This is where Bonninghausen philosophy, that is doctrine of grand generalization, is accepted. So this is an acceptance of doctrine of grand generalization if Dr. Kent has followed him like this. Desire and aversion and discharges have been built upon this repertory. Bonninghausen has done a good work on desires and aversion and type of discharges, which Kent has taken as such. The following rubrics are found in Kent's repertory in his all editions, which confirms the influence of Bonninghausen on Kent's repertory. Like liver and region of is the rubric which is given in chapter abdomen. So here Dr. Kent is giving importance to a part like Bonninghausen, liver and region of. So this is organopathic rubric. Then another example is menopause in the chapter genitalia female, and Bonnigason has given this rubric as such. Kant has definitely followed him. Now another example is drawing up limbs aggravates in chapter on extremities. So this is a particular modality which Dr. Kant must have taken from Dr. Bonnigason. Drawing up limb ameliorates in chapter extremities. Similarly, this is amelioration by drawing up limbs, another type of modality which Dr. Kant has taken from Dr. Bonnigason. Hang down letting limbs aggravate in chapter on extremities. Hang down letting limbs ameliorates in chapter extremities. Hang down letting arms ameliorates in chapter extremities. So these are all the examples of rubrics by which it seems that Dr. Kant was influenced by Dr. Bonnigason's philosophy in a greater extent. So this is some confirmation of his doctrine of grand generalization by Dr. Kant to some extent. I hope I'm able to make you understand about the link between Bonnigason's work and Dr. Kant's work in a very short way. Thanks a lot for being attentive, and take care of your health during the period of lockdown. Stay in home, stay safe. Thanks a lot.